Alright, good evening everyone and welcome to the channel. Tonight we are in Mass Effect, this time actually playing at the correct difficulty, which we made a mistake of last time. As it's coming up, we'll just show everyone that it is set to the right level. Yeah, so we thought I thought last playthrough was in hardcore. No, it wasn't. It was in normal. So that does explain why some of the combat was a bit more straightforward than I was going to expect. At the same time, it was also, I did achieve goals of maxing out the missions with various team members. So I'll admit, going hardcore on this one for the last set, not great, but at least when we do the Insanity run, I can max out the team the way I want it. But anyway, so we've minimized the missions because the missions with Liara are, I've got to do like 50, let me just double check. Quarian is Tali, 45 missions with Tali, 50 missions with Liara in the squad. So I've got to maximize that as quick as possible. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main missions that have to be done by the time you get her. And I'm pretty sure I did the 4th estate on arrival. So that's one with her. I don't think finding her counts as one with her, because she's not actually part of the team at that point. So Nevaria and Ferris, yeah, we'll get to those. So what we've done is we've come back to the Citadel and are now going to run through as many of the Citadel missions as possible, because they don't really take effort or time. There's not a lot of danger in them. Then we're going to head out and basically work our way through all the planets and star systems and get that done that way. That'll bump up the missions, and then that'll let us get to the 50. When we do the Insanity run, there is a bit of an expedited path through that it's on the order of like 15 missions to complete the game. We're also going to go mainly Paragon this playthrough and the Insanity playthrough, and then there will be a short playthrough as well where I'll spin up an engineer and a, what's the name of the other type? It is Adept. So I've got to spin up an engineer and an Adept at some point to knock over some trophies associated with their skill sets. The other thing I'm looking for in this playthrough is the level 60 trophy. So as you can see there, I'm 58,000 XP back. I'm earning XP at a decent clip, so it's not too much of an issue. Alright, we are going to head back into...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
So we started talking to him.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker?
Nope.
Will he return
So
to
I've got to
my
go
squad?
talk to him. That's one
Not yet. I'll be back
mission
when
I've
I
got
have more to
started
tell
up.
you.
Side
Thank you,
task.
Commander.
So we're going to head back up here. There's... pretty sure there's stuff I could pick up from in the ambassador's quarters. I don't need to worry about tasks associated with... I mean, I can go talk to the other ambassadors and stuff, but I don't really need... I mean, I want to pick up as many tasks as possible. There is a decryption mode there. Give me some XP.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren.
Okay, I'm skipping all the chat.
Yes, Commander.
I should go.
No
I'll be here if
tasks
you need
gained
me.
from there. Nothing to be gained there. Alright, let's come in here and talk to for these guys. I don't think there's a mission to gain here, but I will have to scan the keeper later on.
Very serious. I can't just... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to...
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all...
What did this
doors.
Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say...
Where can I find this Asari
He is
consul?
across the bridge from here. Her
Alright.
offices are...
Yep, we'll be doing that one eventually.
Good day, human.
Well, the new Earth Clan
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korlak.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on you.
You human
Just
details. We
Goodbye,
still...
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
please. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for
Goodbye,
you?
Ambassador.
Okay, so I think we picked up the task from there. I mean, we'll be going and talking to the consort.
Enjoy your time
already.
on the Citadel.
I don't think there's anyone else to give stuff. There's a... nope, not here, this side. I mean, there's just general chat here.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right. Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived.
I should be
dignitary-
going now.
Have a pleasant day.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Not that way. We just went that way. Come in here and go to CSEC.
So they finally did it. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you? You humans are always so... Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provide... We're a civilian government, and unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
No,
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
no task yet. There's a machine there. Alright, we can activate this.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named...
Serviceman. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not. The tests we're respectfully. Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the...
All right. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth.
Hooray! Paragon points. Right, the bartender knows
Command. Can I get you
something.
something?
Goodbye.
I don't think there was anything I could get. No tasks.
So long, Commander.
There's
Have a pleasant
a
day.
keeper out there. That's the one I missed the first playthrough. Nasana, I don't think she'll
Commander
talk to...
Shepard,
Well,
I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the
I'm
Traverse.
sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets... The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her
Do you
unharmed.
want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic, but I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom.
You want me to find her and bring her
You
back?
only need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Shep. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Free a new task. And there was another group chat over here,
Don't believe the
but I
rumors.
don't
What do you
think.
want? Oh, command. Is there something I can do for?
What can you tell me about?
Did you really go to see the consort?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits
Can
just
you at
to...
least tell me where I
Sure.
can find her?
She's across the...
Right. Alright, I think we've maxed out our effort there. We're going to head down now to talk to Bahashia.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide.
What does that
throughout
mean?
I am a fully I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
No, I gotta go across the bridge. And then there's the floating. I forget what it is. What alien it is. The thing that's doing the street preaching.
It's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why?
Welcome. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet?
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and
I think
you'll
I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the...
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now. Just head upstairs. She'll be...
Done.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
This will be the mission that'll take me back to Cora's den.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your
You
arrival
wanted to
here.
speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend. We had a falling out. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let
What
the matter
exactly
be.
do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. If you can convince him to stop... Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Alright, bye. So before we go down to the
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
lower levels, the wards, we're going to keep pushing our way across up here. There's going to be the bank. There's going to be the trader, although that's up there, isn't it? Yes. Actually, no, it's not. That was just the exit point. That wasn't very smart. Where was Helena Blake? I'm going to talk to her at some point.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
I'm acquainted. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the
If they're as
galaxy.
bad as you say they are,
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's...
Ah, human. This one is great.
I should be going.
As you wish. Do return when you are able.
No, the AI mission from downstairs takes us back up there eventually. And it'll take us through here as well.
What's this? You were at Torfin, correct? You led the
You've
final...
got me at a disadvantage.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right, there's a couple arguing over here.
I'm telling you, this is not...
I don't care what you think, Michael.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let... Perhaps
I don't
you
need anyone to talk sense into...
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused
I
to
thought
let
gene
the
therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart
There's a
condition.
chance that the baby could develop the same heart
A
condition.
very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the
It's
child.
less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives. Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father. This
Then
baby
support
is
the baby's mother.
That's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's
We
child.
will. Thank you for talking with us.
Hey! De-escalated. We'll go up to the Citadel as well. I think there's one or two missions I can pick up in there. And then we're going to head down to the wards.
Told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer...
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
Not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases
If
an
you'd
event.
like, I could talk to the
I've argued
Hanar.
with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know if I
care
come
what
up.
the something is, as long as it... Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the
The
Hanar preach.
Presidium is a place of culture and... Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchase the evangelical
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue.
Has anyone actually complained about this Hanar?
Not yet. But any good CSEC officer removes problems before they create a public nuisance.
You've explained the law. If the
I
Hanar gets
suppose I can tell some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory
Happy
of
to
the...
help.
Now, let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Alright, they're going to be spending a lot of time going back and forth. I've also got to take care of the Luna, the VI, rogue VI AI. on the moon, which will be interesting with this pairing.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty, and that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission
If
from
your
his
brother's
vessel.
still alive, I'll find him.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
No, I'm waiting. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance...
Is something wrong,
I'm
Admiral?
getting... Maybe you can... We lost but that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere
I'll find them, Admiral.
I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through... I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen here. Maybe you...
Alright, I think that's everything I can pick up here as well. I think it is. Alright, we'll take the rapid transit and go down to the wards.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard
Have we met?
Name's... Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mentioned
So I
it
ran
when
with the Reds.
We're not
That's
trying to cause... One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get
I'll talk
Kurt
to the
out.
Turian and see
Thanks,
what I can...
Shepard. Take care of this, and you'll never...
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that
I'd
prisoner
like a
free.
lot of things, human. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
As a Spectre on an important mission.
Are you suggesting that you are using him as bait to entrap more powerful criminals?
I'm not suggesting anything.
In that
I'm just
case, I
making...
shall go now. Good luck with your mission. I look forward to hearing the results. I got business here, but not with you. Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! I've seen a lot of horrible things
If
in
you
my
feel
day.
this way, General, then why
But
spread
she
lies?
rejected me! Me! Septimus
Is she really worth it?
It's
There must
not
be
just
other...
any woman. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but
General,
don't wish.
did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha! War! That's what this... So you think it's that easy?
It would be more productive than sitting here.
Maybe you're right, Commander.
This is no
Shaira-
place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat.
Why would he
out
think
there.
such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think you'll
You'll
believe
bring
me?
him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps. His name is Zaltan. He's a... Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might...
I'm already a Spectre.
Go away.
I've been down this path. Alright, I could go back up to the embassies, but I'm going to go into... well, keep traipsing my way through. I'll pick up the Keeper's task soon enough.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies. yeah?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Right, up the stairs, not down the stairs.
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big
The vids
responsibility.
are- And they also say that... Hey, can I get your picture? You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in...
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the
What
colonies.
colonies are you talking about?
Pharaoh, but it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are
I think
available.
I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but there's still nothing.
Word on the street is that you... I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did
These
you find any...
OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth?
Exclusive? That would be worth quite a bit, and... Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have.
The problem is, she's working as an informant. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a
I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact
No.
at CSEC?
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her
Would you?
understand.
Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna, not much. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I'm waiting for someone else.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Right, Medbay, CSEC, Tourist Inn, embassies, and then off to space, I think.
I never proper. I don't know what would have happened if you.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I mucked that up.
This place, the crap.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up?
My father. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not
You're
the
a doctor.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
No, I'm too early for the doctor's task. That's alright. We'll run through CSEC. Actually, it was the keeper up in the Citadel is the one that was being observed. I need to go and chase that up.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study.
Looks like you have a
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing
I
down
have
here
to
in
go.
the... Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't... Yesterday... I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Is there something I can do?
Would you? He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him,
Just tell me
won't you?
where he is and I'll go find.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. His name's Shorban.
I've
He's
met
a
some dangerous scientists in my time.
I...
Hello, Commander.
Nope, I've got to go to Cora's Den first. Okay, he said markets. I think we'll swing past Cora's Den, then markets. A big empty room. Okay, Cora's Den.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with...
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys? Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Khalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning
Very
here
good.
and there.
The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a
Thank
chat
you.
with him, right?
And happy scanning, Commander.
Dun dun dun. Right, there's one next level down, actually. But we're going to go into Cora's Den first.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not...
I need to talk to you about your work with...
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't
This
mind...
isn't a game, Jenna. These people
now
are
you
dangerous.
sound like my sister. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I
She
don't
puts
get
on a
paid.
brave face.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy. Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd.
I
What was
guess
he
we'd
trying-
better go find out.
Dun dun dun. Alright, CSEC from there. We could go, I guess, work our way down and through. Okay, there's that one. Two down. I don't think there's anything around the corner here. No. There's one up in Flux. Right, we're not going to partake in this.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I
But
was
you
doing.
were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experience.
Still sounds like
to you.
cheap.
Recording losses.
Why
is
do you
easy.
need to record these outcomes?
I've spent the last. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete
Can
the
you
out-
do that?
It's illegal. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chance.
Suit yourself. It's not what I heard.
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI.
Hey, any luck with Jenna?
She wouldn't discuss it with me.
That's
but
great.
I think
Sorry. Oh, I gotta.
Hello again.
Just passing through.
Enjoy.
This music is.
Hello again.
Oh, I mucked it up again.
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here.
I could get used to living like this.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Okay, let's have a look at the journal. Okay, so the missions haven't changed. Okay, 3 of 21. We'll go back and talk to Jolie, so we'll go back to the BSEC. Ward's access corridor, which we've got to find. We go back to CSEC. We go back to Zeltan. Gotta go to space. Got a space. Gotta go to space. Gotta go back and talk to the consort.
Change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that?
It's illegal. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Here you go. Of course. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your
that
device...
was years of work.
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Bye. Alright, another mission complete. I gotta go into CSEC. I gotta check the keepers on this level, then I gotta go back out to the access tunnel. Now, before I go downstairs, there's one in the med center and one around the back. Four. No, none in the med center. That was my mistake.
I need those supplies.
Don't disappoint.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I
Someone
see...
from my past. I can take care of. I was fired by my. They never. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds
Maybe
out,
I can get you out of this.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They
Give me your
expected-
contact's name.
Deal with him.
I'll make
but
sure
wha-
they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with. I really appreciate this, Commander.
Don't worry.
Good
I'll
luck,
take care.
Commander. Be careful down there.
Alright, this is a mission I missed the first playthrough when I was trying to get everybody up to their leveled up missions. Okay. We will have to come back up to the markets anyway. We'll come down, we've got stuff in CSEC to do as well. 2 missions in CSEC. Probably have to come back to Cora's Den as well. And we've got to go back up to the embassies.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
At least we won't have to do this on the next playthrough. It's just roll straight through the missions. And everyone will be level 60 with Top Gear.
Hello again. Did you
I
have...
found out you've been lying to me.
Lying?
What about the data? You did not mention.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the...
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban.
You're... Well, I appreciate the help, Commander.
Detective Chelik, come in. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk. but
Do you
we're
really
keeping
need to risk her
This
life to
job
get the-
isn't easy, but since you're so concerned with her safety...
Always thinking
It's
ahead,
part of the
detect-
job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy,
I do have
Chelik.
several... I'll cut her loose, even get her out. That still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use
I'll help
your
you,
help.
but I
I'm
need
trying
some
to
de-
track down a lead. Thanks to Jenna's meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything
Where
I
can I
need.
find this,
Jax is down in the lower...
In the
Good luck,
markets,
Commander.
there's 2 in the markets I gotta go take care of. Right, back down to the markets. There's 2 things in the markets I gotta do. I gotta talk to the doctor's standover man, I guess.
Hold it. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. Work.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of
But
medical...
I was told the doctor would
Things
be
have changed, Moorland.
Changed, but the doctor...
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the
We
doctor...
can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise,
You're shutting
I'll
down a medical clinic. What if someone
Hey,
needs...
hold on. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Bane?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Right, let's have a look at the journal. I gotta go back to Dr. Michelle. And I gotta go back to Charlie. Alright. And I'm a third of the way all the keepers. Okay. Back to the dock.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you
Really?
anymore.
That's a... I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a...
That's very generous
I
of
just wish I
He
knew...
spoke of someone
Baines.
named...
I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked
What
together...
can you tell me about?
Last I heard, the Alliance military
Perhaps
was...
Captain Anderson will
Let's
have
see what
some
the
knowledge.
captain can tell us.
I wish I could... Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking.
Hooray! Right, so back upstairs. Oh, actually, no. We'll go do the... Yeah, we'll go do the CSEC first. Oh yeah, hopefully, once we finish up top, all we have to do then is go back to the port and leave.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Shellick.
Excellent. Here, Commander, I appreciate your help. Shows a lot.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence.
3. Now let's see. Do I have to go? Done. In fact, let's have a look. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already? 20% of the way there. Towards access. And we should pick up the trace from here. And I think we see the reporter again in the Presidium. I think. Are you kidding me? I think this is the right one.
Tali, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
There is a keeper in here as well, I think.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though.
Like down in this room. There you go.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Now, I'm not sure if it goes straight away back up top. Might.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
So basically now I'm going to loop around anti-clockwise and pick up as many of these keepers as possible. And hopefully we finish up back at the embassies, basically.
not disturb the keepers.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a
G'day,
human
Galaxy.
audience the
Not
chance
too
to
bad,
judge
thanks.
Hamlet
Yourself?
by his deeds and not his emotions.
Alrighty. There's at least one keeper in here I know of. I think there's two. But I may also get the journalist's second mission as well. I hope so. I haven't done anything else on any of the other ones yet, because I haven't left the Citadel again. Ticking off side missions and tasks, it's not a problem. No, nothing to give Gareth just yet. I swore there was a keeper up in the side on one of these. Clearly it's not that one. There's a keeper there on the right.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you prevent the Volus from rivaling. Maybe, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just Iceland.
Two done. I honestly can't recall how many are supposed to be up here. And I should see... There you go. There's the reporter. Another mission to pick up.
Hello again, Commander. Since you helped me get... I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and...
That seems like a step down from...
I've heard... I can't get into the control room, but you could.
I can't promise anything,
Excellent. Thanks again for your help.
Alright, so that'll take us back into the CSEC again.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
So that's what, 4? 1, 2, yeah, 4 up here.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Oh, cheers. Thank you. As in the VTuber. Yeah, built it by hand, actually. Give me half a second. I can actually link you to the YouTube videos, the YouTube playlist of how I built the model and everything else. Now, I skinned it. I went and got a third-party skin designer to build the skin for me. And in fact, I have a whole bunch of skins all based off the same concept. So let me just scan that. I will just pause this in just a second. I'll go grab the link. And I'll also toss up a couple of the other skins as well. Yeah, well, the model is, and the skins are done by an artist to fit a set standard of, or a common set of design guides. So basically the face and the head on all of them stays the same. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll step through a bunch of them. If you give me half a sec here, I'll get down to the ground level of the Presidium. And while that's doing that, I will go grab the YouTube link.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Okay, so that link should take you to the playlist of actually building the VTuber model from scratch, which is what I did. I had a lot of trouble. So when I started streaming, it was all nothing but Minecraft. And so I had the idea that I'd build my... I'll go... save over the top there. I'd build my model based on a Minecraft basic model, because I'd played with a bunch of skins and stuff, and what I initially did was I went to the artist to do a custom Minecraft skin for me, and ended up when I did the model, realized that I wanted to skin it with my Minecraft skins and build it up from there. Let me just see if I can't bring that up. Avatar selection. Here we go. So this is the most common one. This is the one based on the avatar I use in most places. So if you see on my socials and things like that, you'll see this particular skin appear. And was the first skin I got developed for actual Minecraft usage. And so rather than being straight 64 by 64, these are actually upscaled to like 1064 by 1064. But I got all sorts of stuff. And the trick, in addition to modeling the character, it was one thing to make the 3D model in Blender or whatever, it's a bunch of rectangles. It was getting it rigged and animated correctly, facial, mouth motion, all that sort of stuff. That was the difficult element, and it took a bit of trial and error to find out. A lot of the tutorials that I found out there on YouTube and other places were for older Blender versions, and so they didn't quite work like I wanted, and Blender doesn't do the same thing across the different versions, so it was a lot harder. Oh, you can share that. I got tons of people looking for that sort of stuff already. I've used the same artist for all my models so far because, well, they've done a really good job for it. Let me find, what else do I have? Got my Explorer one. You see, there's one I did myself during Spooktober. So this is one I completely skinned myself, and not only that, I had to go back and redo the entire model as well, because, well, having it set for a skeleton is one thing. Having it correctly animated, skull, correct transparencies and everything else, that was a bit more difficult, because the animation here is a little bit different to that for the normal speech. And then rigged, and then set up to run through. What am I using? I'm using VC Face, taking a VMC feed out of XR Animator, and the VC Face is actually doing the animation, which is kind of funny because I actually do have one where there is no animation. Sorry, where there is no facial animation whatsoever. There we go. That one made it a bit easier to animate. In fact, to tell the truth, it's actually animated underneath. because it's using the same model and the same rigging and the same key shapes and everything else. So I'll go back to what I was using before, my Explorer skin. So yeah, getting the basics of lip syncing and everything else, and making it look relatively decent. There's a couple of bits of rigging that, I mean, might change, but the same token, it works pretty well for what it is. I mean, go ahead, chuck your ideas out there. I mean, you can always hop on, if you don't want to throw it on chat, you can always hop on the Discord and let's see whether this works directly. Yeah, you can always hop on the Discord and send it over there. But it represents a fairly common, well, it's consistent branding across all the channels and all the interfaces and stuff. Which, I mean, it took me a while to get it done up and worked out how it was all going to work. And yeah, I made some mistakes along the way, but it was a good learning experience. I mean, there's a couple of places I could probably take, not shortcut, cut out a couple of steps, but if I go too far down the facial animation route, like I can fully animate it, the camera that I'm using will take full facial animations. But I found that the slightly automated mode that it's using at the moment is somewhat better. It works. It works quite well. So it has that right blend between looking realistic and appropriate animation and not looking a bit silly. Oh, sorry, Koyeda. I was talking to chat on Kick. There's the link. There's the YouTube link. Alright, this is going to hurt. The AI.
We have found the signal's endpoint.
Probability
It
of
should
or not.
detonation sequence initializing.
You're not just
Correct.
a program.
However, if you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything.
I'll bet that's
You may
self-destruct.
attempt. I will enjoy.
Hooray! All done. Another one down. Okay, and I've measured that one as well. So let's just double check journal-wise. We have... Got to go down. That's in the... okay, scan the keepers. 15. I've got 6 to go. Oh, I think I know where they all are. Yeah, we're going to head off and do that. And that's down in CSEC. Alright, let's get back into things. Alright, so back out. Gotta go 6 more, ignore the shopkeeper. Now, the first time I tried to get all these keepers, I missed a couple. That was frustrating because it was like, oh no, I've got them all. I had to go back and basically rescan the entire map just to find the one I'd missed. And it was... which one was it? Oh, it was the one outside at the bar, which was a surprise. Because again, I thought that was one of the first ones I'd done, but no, clearly not. Another 2 down.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
He did.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. But you back to the city, into the console. I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt...
Yep, I've seen that there on Discord there, Galaxy.
Commander, I recently received...
It was my honor to
You're too
aid
kind,
you.
Commander. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
That will be awesome.
Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Chayu.
And now I must ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Remember
Get
my
out.
words,
Right.
Commander.
Bye.
They will give you strength.
Alright, so that one's that done. Truck on over to the embassies. And I'm pretty sure I will have done almost all of the missions that can be done here. Obviously the fan will keep going for a little while longer. I'm going from mostly a Paragon run, so I don't want to upset him, as annoying as he is. Okay, I don't recall if there's any down there, but I will go double check. I know there's a couple up there. Right, so the other thing I'm going to do at the end of this playthrough, because it's mostly Paragon, is save the council. I think I've let them die off the first couple of times, but yeah, I can't let them do it that way. As much as I might want to. Alright, loop around. And there was talking to the captain about something as well. Somebody mentioned that I should talk to the captain about something. But anyway, I'll go talk to the old call first and scan the keeper in here. So, talk to you.
Strained greeting, human.
I know
This
who
is
revealed your secret.
Unbelieving.
Actually, we have proof.
Confused. This is difficult.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy.
Startled, real, anxious request. Please, human.
I'm sure she'll forgive you.
Doubtful.
It was
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Alrighty. No more tasks in there. Come in here and talk to the captain. Now, who said it was something to do
Commander.
with the Baines?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered
I spoke to
Baines.
Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
There's no keepy. In fact, I probably should go up and see. Okay, on the way out, we're going to go via the Presidium. Talk to Kahoku, and then see second out. I think that's the plan. A good plan. I came up with it. Alrighty, so there's one down the back here. Two to go. Two to go. Ah, not that one. Please tell me I got the right one. So I'm going to be very frustrated if I'm going to have to do loops again. Trying to find the one I missed. I don't think there's one inside here. That's the point. I've missed one. I have missed one. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. It's on the, it's out on the dock. The launch dock. It's at the very end. Ah, that's like panic stations. Alright. So we'll hit that as we leave. We hit the Presidium. We'll hit CSEC. And then start trucking out through the galaxy. I don't think Kahuku is going to give us anything, but he may. I mean, I think we just stumbled across it previously. Kahuku's over here. Kahuku.
No. Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you
Not
had
as much
information.
as one of my crews found him. Froze the missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were...
You should have mentioned this earlier.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. Please, Shepard. I'm counting.
Well, that was not as useful as it could have been. Seasick. Get the direction right. Yep. Up here to plant the bug. Alright, check journal. Okay, I gotta go back to template. Oh, I should have done that in the first place. And I've still got to chase down... I may as well go via the docks first. Hmm. Right, we're going to talk to Emily.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my...
Alrighty, that one's done. Back to CSEC. Alright.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tali. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Do. And scan. Hooray! Now, do I have to go back and... No, I don't. Okay, so we've got the fan. Let's heal here. These are all out and about. That's out and about. That's out and about. Out and about, out and about, out and about, out and about. Done. Alright, we're going to now head out and go to Luna. Start knocking off missions. In fact, if we have a look at it, that's what... Okay, Liara, I got. Okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 missions that I know of with these two in the party. There may have been 15, but we did 14 tasks / side tasks.
Shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, and we've picked up another 20,000 XP so far. We will close out this. I don't think it'll be tonight, but we should definitely close out our level 60 trophy tonight. All right, let's
Message
go.
coming in. Patching it through.
I haven't even left.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
And?
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Local cluster. All right, we've got to scan. There's nothing to be scanned here. Already down to Earth. Okay, and then we're looking for Luna. We're going to travel there. And we're going to go into land. Alright, it's always going to be Liara and Tali. Probably should have gotten rid of a bunch of the equipment, but anyway. And I don't think there's anything new to be scanned on here anyway. So we've done... I mean, we've got plenty more missions and tasks to go yet. But we did a whole chunk there on the Citadel. That's going to take some pressure off.
The home. There are
Let's save. Right, let's roll. I don't think there's any unexplored or unfound resources on Luna. I think it's one location that has probably been well explored over time. I must have picked up a ton of gear back then at the Citadel as I finished everything off. I've got no plans. In fact, what I should do is I should go down and sell everything off the supply officer on the way back. Alright. Oh, missed. That was a bad miss. Yeehaw. Let's just double check. Options, check gameplay is definitely hardcore, yes. Let's save. Alright, time to rock on down.
Over there.
Yeah, well, if you get out the back, I can see what I'm trying to shoot at. Get out of the way, Tali. What have I got? Negative coil 10. Hmm. I have to go the shotgun, I think. Right. So that'll be that one. It gave me the wrong weapon. Well, that would explain it. And out we go. Come on, team. Okay, we'll save going in here as well. That'll be number 2.
Clear.
Hmm. Because it does say that it's released a stuff into the bunker. Alright, let's hope this runs just a touch smoother. Okay, this could be messy. Right, that went a little smoother. Done, and we're progressing. Nicely done. Push through. Uh, right, so I've done that one. Just this one, and we did okay then. Okay, Liara. Hmm. Oh, that's right. Oh, that didn't go as planned.
All clear.
Make me redo it, isn't it? I should have saved. I thought, nah, I got through that one okay. I can get through the next one, not a problem. No.
Think we got him.
Right.
Perimeter clear.
Hmm.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah. What I might do is I might stick everyone back here. It's got me in combat.
Rally round.
It's over now.
Not quite. All right, let's try it again.
That's the last of them.
All right, let's try that again. All right, you guys sit back.
Holding position.
Rally
Holding
round.
Position.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's take 2 with damage. But if I can, I'll kite them back into the doorway here. And it should make for slightly easier approach. Drop him. Right, that certainly seems to be it. Ah, you idiot.
To me.
That hurt. That really hurt. How did Liara take a hit? What are you doing back there? How did... whatever. Don't ask silly questions. No joy. Tali, are you... You're not the soft squishy one, are you? Back on your feeds. What are you shooting at? Done. Alright, let's get out of town.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Yeah, I hope there's negative contact. Alright. Yep, whatever. Hooray! Right, and I should just be able to run at a slightly faster jog. Huzzah! Alright, before we move on, I'm going to go downstairs and sell everything. The world's slowest lift. Not interested in talking to Garrus or anything else. We're going to go talk to the requisitions officer. Yes.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
I don't need to worry about it because I've got all my good gear anyway, but...
Why should I pay
My
you?
stuff doesn't. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell. Okay, blue eye tool 1 I don't need. Up. Get rid of something I shouldn't have. I thought I got rid of something I shouldn't have. Anyway. I think I had I don't think we're running. I don't need Turian or Krogan, really. Don't. I think we ever use Combat Exo. Yeah. Turian. I don't need Turian. I don't need level 9 gear. I don't need Krogan. I don't need medium human. I don't need light human. Quarian. I think I need to keep the Quarian. Right, that looks about good. Right, we're not going to bother with any of that sort of stuff. Going to move ourselves on up. Alright, let's definitely save. Push ourselves.
An Omni.
Alright, let's go. Done that. We've checked everything there in the local cluster. Alright, so we'll basically work our way left to, like, wiggling our way back and forth. And then there's a whole bunch further up there. Like the Armstrong cluster, which we don't see just... Oh, no, there it is. Alright, so we might as well go do Asteroid X57. And work our way through. Not holding back on anything. Alright, we don't want to go to Asteroid 57 straight up. We're going to go over here and check all these other systems. Alright, nothing on that one. Eden Prime. Okay, that's where we went initially. Nothing there. Alright, nothing to scan in Utopia. So let's head for X57. Alright, we're not going to get X57 straight up. We'll work our way back in. Nothing to scan there. Nothing to scan there. Nothing to scan there. And this is the one that's going to cop an asteroid to the face. Alright, so we've got half an hour left tonight. We've done an immense number of tasks on the Citadel. There's probably one or two more yet to come. And obviously you've got to finish off the... what is it?
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57.
The fan. And
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
I think that's most of it. I mean, the rest of it should just be scrolling through the galaxy, sorting all this stuff out.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Right, so it's going to be a definite save. Alright, we've got to do each of those, and then there's a transmission tower. I will do that after this. I don't think this one's a mineral sample. I think there's like a set of camps, set of outposts. Yeah. Okay, that's not quite right. G'day, Adrian Jessic. How are you? Serious? I didn't know this was a DLC. Huh. I mean, I'm not playing. No, it's not an extended edition or anything. It's just the straight up PlayStation 3 ones. Let me have a quick check. What am I looking for? Because I do have the Andromeda edition and everything else, but the PlayStation 3 edition, which I'm playing here, I'm almost certain I only have as just the bog standard digital version that they released. Learn to spell. That would explain why. MAS, Mass Effect. So, Mass Effect. So, my Mass Effect 2 and 3, I do have some add-on packs for those. But Mass Effect 1 doesn't have anything. In fact, all purchased around the same time. And then I have Andromeda on the PlayStation 4. And I might even have, yeah. Arrival? No, I've got it. I've got the DLC. I don't know whether it was purchased by itself or what was the... So I can see... So that's what I'm saying. So I'm having a look at my download list here. So I've only got Mass Effect, and they're all purchased. I bought the trilogy at the same time. Mass Effect 2 came with the Aegis pack, Arrival, Cerberus pack, Equalizer pack, Firepower pack, Recon Operations pack, Appearance pack. 3 came with Citadel, From Ashes, Leviathan, and Omega. Although I got those at a different date. In fact, I got the DLCs at a later date. Pinnacle Station was. Well, not the first time I've heard of devs losing the source code to things, or even not knowing who owns what. What is it? No One Lives Forever. I mean, I remember playing that years back. And I mean, that's the sort of game that'd go... They re-released 13 for crying out loud. And that wasn't that great in the re-release. But just like the re-release of... of Warcraft 3 wasn't that great. No One Lives Forever was such a fun game. And it's one of those ones that I sort of really wish they could have re-released. Yeah, it is, and it's so fun. And people whinge and whine about not having strong female leads and things like this. It was, yeah.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
I mean, I don't even know if I have a system available I can play it on. I'd have to go and have a look to see where I still have a copy of it. And I'm probably going to regret going back and trying to see if I can run it, but... Right, down there. Now, see, this would be... This X-57 would be a lot more... Well, not just realistic. A lot more impactful if it actually ran with a time limit. Like if you were running a time limit from the moment you became aware of it. And if you didn't go and take care of it soon enough, then it impacts the planet. Too bad, so sad. But how are you, Adrian Jessic? Blow up, blow up, blow up. Thank you. Now, I seem to recall there was a good place to sit and hide and snipe these things. Oh, bad miss. Ah, pull. Alright, get away. Run away bravely. And just sit and wait. Alright, I'm just going to sit here and wait for my armor to come back up. Well, there are bits of Novaria that almost felt like side questing than main storyline, to be honest. Boom. Ow, taking damage. I may have made a serious mistake. That was unlucky. Well, not necessarily unlucky. That was a bit stupid. Going to take me all the way back. Come on. Oh, you're kidding. That's the last place I really saved it. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Leave me alone. I ate it. Dun 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 dun. Straight in. Blast. That was not a good landing. That was better. Got him. Alright, loop around the back, I think. I think I left this guy. I was exposing myself unnecessarily. Okay, I did that without eating. Okay, I was going to say I did that without eating a missile. Except for then I just ate 2 unnecessarily. Whoa, that was close. Alright, take a breath. Take a breath. I'm like a minefield around one of them, I think. Again. Deep breather. Out of combat. Time to save. That was a lot closer than it needed to be. Much closer than it needed to be. I don't know how hard this is going to be. In fact, this is probably going to be pretty painful. It's painful enough on normal.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Sneak, 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 sneak. Drop in. Got him. This guy is about to... How did you re-heal?
Area secured.
Thank you. I'm not interested in weapons or attachments. I mean, unless you've got good armor for you guys, I'm not interested. Omni... Plus, I mean, getting some Omni gel back wouldn't hurt. Hooray! Now, technically, it should start spinning the asteroid like crazy because it's now got asymmetric thrust. But hey, whatevs.
I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Bye. Alright, next one. It looks like a crate. What do you got for me? A fail. Fail is what you got.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring
Sorry.
me down.
I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a...
I'm here to help.
Son, listen. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family.
Batarians everywhere,
One of
and
the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow.
Time's running short.
One last thing. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys
I came
working...
across a member of your crew.
There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or...
Time's running short.
I think I'll make myself scared.
Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's roll out. Come up here to the transmission tower.
In?
And what I don't like about this one is how it doesn't quite record the fusion jets being turned off properly. But let's repair. I thought it was the radio tower. No, that would be... I've done that one. I'm going to go over there yet. I'll just go that way, that way. I know the main site's up there. If I go that one, back down. It's a long shot, but I'll go that way first. Ore body? I think it is. Nope. Come on, climb. Really? I don't think so, PlayStation. So if I have a look at this, if I go pause and go look at this, still 2/3. Now, the fact it's a retro fighter controller probably confuses the hell out of the PlayStation. Probably reports like low voltage or something. Alright, let's loop up around this side. It's not just here. Alright, so looking at the time, we're going to be finishing off this right now, I guess.
I'm on my way.
You remember me. I'll take that. Who uses the body camp? Nope. Much better. She uses an Omni as well, but she's using the Savant X. She's light armor warrior. No, Phoenix 9 seems to work well for her. Liara is running light armor human. She's not human. Basic armor. So she can fit. I thought she could take at least medium. Guess not. Alright, let's get back in the ship. Back in the... not the ship. Get back in the Mako. Mako is fully charged, which is good. Check map, that's secured. We've looked at those two. Yeah, we'll go up there, take care of that one. Right, let's come down. There was one to the right. Up there. If I can isolate them.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference.
Yeah, and I'm getting shot at all kinds of ways.
Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
I knew that was tragic. Alright, we'll give it one more crack. And then, in fact, no, we've reached the end. We will call it there. We did push late the last couple of nights. I mean, we did plat Subnautica Below Zero. So, we will drop everyone in the chat. Put some tunes up. We'll go with that. Alright. Big thank you to everyone coming out tonight. Regulars, first timers, chatters, lurkers. and everybody in between. Your time here on the channel is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. The channels, people across the various endpoints that we've got at the moment, which is Twitter, hang on, streaming channels. I mean, I can stream on Twitter later on. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So thank you to everyone on those at the moment, plus wherever you'll consume the VODs or the clips later on. Thank you very much. Alright, what do we have next? I think there'll be a short Just Chatting stream tomorrow. I'm not sure when. I'm going to try and get it in around midday my time. So, for reference, it's currently midnight, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, so about 12 hours from now, if I can get there fast enough. I've got the stuff lined up. It's nothing, I guess, brand new. The big stories kicking along is the ones I've already covered, but there's a couple of things that we want to hit that are pertinent to what's coming up in the next little while. And so yeah, for the next gaming stream, Wednesday night, Pillars of Eternity, we are done with the DLC. We killed all the dragons and everything else. We're doing the Depths Blockade Newer at the moment. Then we'll be back into the main story and ploughing through that as quick as possible to get the first playthrough done. Then Friday. Okay, Friday and Saturday are unlikely to go ahead. If they do, they'll be shortened streams. Friday is Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. Saturday, we're returning to our multiplayer stream, which is a Minecraft SMP. If you'd like to come and join in, hit up the Discord. You'll find a channel in there called Multiplayer Server Details that has a mod pack in it and 2 additional mods. There is a YouTube video linked from our secondary YouTube channel that walks through the various Minecraft launches and stuff and how to set it up, etc. And then once it's all up and running, DM me Minecraft username, add you to the whitelist, and you'll be up and running on the server. Sunday night, we're back to infamous Second Son. Got to remember how to play that now. And we're back running that. And then next Monday, back here continuing with Mass Effect. Other than tomorrow, there won't be another chance to get a Just Chatting stream in for a few days. So yeah, I just wanted to hit off a couple of those key topics before the opportunity goes too far past me. If you're heading over to the Discord, don't forget there's a giveaway channel over there. You'll see it called Giveaways. Head in there, find the blue button, click the blue button, and you're automatically in the draw. That happens before Sunday's stream every week. And this week, the game we're giving away is a copy of V Rising. So if you'd like a chance to do that, catch on to that. If you want to know what's coming up and when, specifically if I'm going to be streaming or not, keep an eye on the socials, mainly Twitter and Insta. Messages go out on both of those before each stream, indicating what, where, when. Discord will pick that up, relay that, and the Discord also punches a message out when the stream goes live. So if you want to keep on top of everything, that's the best way to do it. Otherwise, a very good night from me to all of you. And we'll see you all again next stream.